Hey, Ari here, leader of the race mixing revolution. Thanks for watching another video of mine. I've been putting a lot of effort into these videos lately, so if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. I wanted to talk in this video about emotions and how emotions are essentially like statements or information. I had an experience recently where I was watching TV and I saw it was a clip from a hockey game, and there was a girl, there was a little white girl, and she was behind the glass of the hockey game, and she was cheering for the players, and one of the players wanted to give her a puck, so he threw the puck over the glass. In a hockey game, you can imagine the glass pane, and you throw the puck over to give her the puck, and her brothers kept grabbing the puck and interfering with the puck, and she became disappointed. And you could see it on her face. There was this moment the camera was pointed at her, and the commentators were talking about her very colorfully. They were talking about her emotionally, and they were showing how they felt. And yeah, she became disappointed. Her brother would grab a puck. The player would throw another puck over, and another brother would grab another puck, and she became more sad. And it became this story. It became this moment. And then he threw another puck, and eventually she grabbed it. I think her father grabbed it and gave it to her at that point. And she became so happy. There was this beautiful moment. She was jumping up and down, and her hair was up in the air, and she had this big smile on her face. It was a beautiful moment. And the commentator said, "Damn, that just makes my heart melt." And that's awesome. That's something that we all want to see. Something that we all want to hear. So in that moment in itself is beautiful. But it becomes not so flattering when you bring this messy idea of racism. And the fact is that a lot of people haven't been celebrated in the same way. A lot of young girls haven't had this special moment, whether it's at this sporting event or whether it's in another situation. There might have been a young Asian girl in a public space that she got something and she was happy and she was cheering, and we didn't recognize her. We said, "Oh, it's just an Asian girl dealing with Asian stuff. Oh man, she's just happy about her Asianness or something." It's just like the real declaration that we make by not celebrating her doesn't even make sense. What I just said, it doesn't make that much sense. You know what I'm saying? So how do we remedy this? How do we promote a healthier environment? How do we promote these special moments more? And it's by using our emotions strategically, using them as statements and using them as information and using them as something that we can change our actual lives with. It demands a lot. I understand there's a lot of pressure that comes with it, and realistically, it's not something you can just turn on and off like a light switch. But at least by watching these videos, and at least by getting this conversation going, and at least by being confident and presenting it and having a healthy attitude about it, not being antagonizing, not being polarizing, and really just presenting it as an idea that is bigger than the two people involved in a conversation or two people involved in an argument or a debate, whatever you want to call it. You need to be patient in these moments. Please, I'm begging you. There is a critical moment of change that we can create by presenting these ideas. Why wouldn't Asian girl be celebrated in this way? Why wouldn't the native girl be celebrated in this way? Why wouldn't the brown girl be celebrated in this way? Why? Because now I have a love for white girls, sweet little white girls. There's a sense of love, a sense of happiness, a good emotion that is associated with this girl now. But I want to have that association with girls from other races, young girls or teenage girls or older girls, women, grown women, whatever it might be. These women deserve that. There's something subtly that happens to a person when you give them that kind of recognition, when you give them that kind of, and it changes you as well. It changes you as the person showing the love. There's a two-way street to that. And it changes society in so many ways. There's so many subtle moments and subtle things that happen on a regular basis that we're missing the opportunity for because of racism. So please join me. Join me in race mixing. Join me in finding some way, some reason, some excuse to mix race so that we can conquer this challenge, so we can get past these barriers, so we can get rid of this unflattering idea of racism that permeates our moments and our public lives and everything. Even our private lives are being affected in so many ways by these subtle things. How many ways do our private lives change by those public moments of lacking a celebration or having a celebration. It changes us. There is change happening there, I'm telling you. So please take my words with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos coming out in the future. Please share my video, copy the link, send it to some people, share it on social media. Please support me on Patreon. As little as $1 a month, you can help me in this very critical early phases of the revolution, help me build it from the ground up. Please remember my words and take them with you into the future. And thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time.